trying to go ahead and close them. Right.
I don't know. I ain't like it. It's not.
Ready to go. Francisco Lindor.
Did she actually do a double wrap?
No.
One did. That was not weird. She did one wrap or two wraps?
It did automatically do it. I feel like some of
The pitch.
That's the first time I saw it.
and this right here is on this online.
Moving under it. And there's
I'm
one.
playing Clever Voyage.
I feel like Bear and Ozzy just fucking.
Probably do. Well, I don't know if Bear gay, but
Here's Brandon
Ozzy go both ways.
This is a batter who clearly
Oh, no,
performs
that
better
man
in
had
day
his
games.
dick
I don't
down.
know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
See his whole fucking
One
ass.
down, base is empty.
It was second.
I think
Swings
we
through
can
that.
on the road.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That motherfucker Bear.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high hit too much on that one.
Over
2
20
outs, base is empty.
Oh.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 2 outs.
Well, Marissa will let it be.
And another ball.
Who's Marissa?
Another ball.
The 16-year-old?
What if it's 2 guns?
That
I
one
think she over with a
misses.
fat dude, with a fat girl.
See ya!
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2.
Not even a good pass.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
I count 2-1 already. I think that was on.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
3-2.
Ryan Reynolds here. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a
How do you
miss.
slow it?
1, 2.
Huh? I don't know.
Next pitch is outside.
Next pitch is outside. Took what?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
I can't even get a hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They can have that shit.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That's towards center. Settles underneath it.
Oh no! What the fuck?
And it falls in. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right
Oh
with a double.
man.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
Not even close there. Now 2 and 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. Here's Joey Bart now. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Let's go.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And another ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Very high with that one. And the count's full.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Base hit. That was smoke.
To the face hit.
And it gets by him.
Let's go.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just a fun turn on a pitch like he did right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now he launches a throw over his head. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a
That's
miss.
not too late.
2 away. So first and second with 2 outs.
Right.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. No score here in the second.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Catch you looking, now you should get.
Ryan Hayes. And a 2-1 on the way. Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss.
Catch
Down
you
on
look.
strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, number 11. Swings through that.
Oh.
That was pretty close right there.
And down on strikes. Down 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it.
That's a homer. That's a homer. That's a homer. That's a homer. That's a homer.
Lindor sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter.
That's over. Fuck that.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 2 outs. pitch. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 28. And that's downstairs and outside. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next offering in there for a strike.
She was not picking up her own guns.
Oh man, she did that. What time is it?
4:05.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, tell her now.
By way of the game. Down the number 2 hitter, Ryan Reynolds.
No.
What,
First through the early stages.
Yeah. Tell her. I just thought it was around that time.
He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Because Ella didn't go to school.
Alright, what exactly am I saying?
Tell her no. I just thought it was that time
When you
to have
consider
her best to
the
go.
way the game is run now, it doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. Swing and a miss. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
What, bro? She cooking dinner, bro.
You gotta wait. Wait till it's done.
What do you want? I would have
Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, I'm not looking at
That
it.
one missed.
They've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher up there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't
Like
get any
sandwich.
confidence.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that, right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You have to wait. CT is cooking dinner, so go downstairs. Go.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals.
I don't care, go.
Go under the AC then.
Off again. And it
Go under the
remains
AC.
3-2.
Go under the AC. Shit.
And there's ball 4.
I get the
It
walk.
wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
What?
Am I gonna get Zella from school tomorrow? If you got work out.
At the belt
What
fumbles.
What they gotta do with you?
And a miss.
If you got
And
work
it's
out,
1-2.
so if you get dropped off early, you go one late,
And that's the first out.
or I take care of you.
Here's Starling Marte.
I don't know, man. I just got struck out. Struck out.
Today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man at first, one away.
Yeah. No, his name is Clever Voyage.
Pulled down the line. This
I think that's
one
me.
hammered, but
It's a homer.
foul.
Wow.
He's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it. Hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So has to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if he can keep that thing fair.
Fights it off. He'll see
You
another.
look like you're not.
The 1-2 stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Keep you a foul.
Such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs. Swings and misses.
How do you make him run?
That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped.
Oh, that's out of there.
Way back
That's
there.
out of there.
Forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Oh no, I got